2024. This is the 4th edition. Northampton versus Celtic Dragons. Before we see Portobello, defending champions, up against Rotherham. And then we move into our crossover games. First one being Stirling versus Menis Hill. Then Radcliffe versus Warnder. Those 4 teams all played last night. And then the next 2 games are undecided yet. We'll find out. Before this afternoon, we have an under-14 development tournament. Let's not forget the purpose of the BMC Cup. We're here to give opportunities to people in and out of the water. A number of these players will be their first proper tournament. Some of the officials are first real games. It's all about opportunities. Raffle as well. Tickets on sale downstairs or online. Be announced tomorrow. And here we go for day 2 of the BMC Cup. And it's Celtic Dragons that start us off. Celtic Dragons in the dark caps, up against Northampton in the light caps. If you're watching at home on the YouTube stream, Northampton shooting from left to right, and they have the ball now. Inside to Lolo Roberts. Into centre forward, Mario Vasconcelos Blanco. Fouled by Jack Hinton Davis. And dumped just before the end of time, but out of play, so the ball can go straight back to the goalkeeper. And forward pass into the 2-metre zone there. Turned around by referee Fraser Richardson. Again, Vasconcelos, Blanche, centre forward, Mario. Instead, the ball is with Oliver Murphy. And his first goal of the game! First goal of the game for Northampton, number 10, Oliver Murphy. Shot from around about 6 metres into the corner. Ball with Jack Hinton Davis. Great pass, great finish. Great pass by Jack Hinton Davis there to the back stick where William Bambra was there, and we're all square. Northampton 1, Celtic Dragons 1. Turnover foul. Well won by Nevin Balog. An exclusion against number 7. Joris Kukinas. Extra player for the Celtic Dragons goes wide, and the shot is off the bar from Jack Hinton Davis. Centre forward again is Mario Vasconcelos Blanche for Northampton, but instead it comes to Oliver. Vasconcelos Blanche and black out again to Kusinskas. Ariane. Second goal of the game for Northampton, second goal for Oliver Murphy, number 10. Northampton 2, Celtic Dragons 1. Ball to the wing and then over to the back post again. Daniel O'Connor. Tried to set up William Bamborough for his second, but well intercepted for Northampton. Loic Wrightson now, down the left-hand side for Northampton. Plays it over Mario Vasconcelos Blanche. Joris Kusinskas, the centre forward. Instead it comes to Oliver Vasconcelos Blanche. Being put under pressure by Tim Baker. Shot by Olo Roberts and it's in. Goal for Yolo Roberts. First of the game for him. Northampton 3, Celtic Dragons 1. Well tackled by Oliver Murphy. He's put under pressure by Dylan Lane. But the pass by Murphy intercepted by Tim Baker. Celtic Dragons win the ball back. William Bamborough with the back hook there from centre forward position. Dragons back within 1, 3-2. Following Oliver Murphy there. Ball in towards Yolo Roberts, but it was a short pass and then turnover ball and Jack Hinton Davis with it. Exclusion foul against Oliver Vasconcelos Blanche. Extra player for the Dragons, trailing by 1. 1 minute to go in the first period. Hat-trick goal for William Bamborough there, off the extra player move. We're all square as we come to the end of the first. And turnover on Natas Kuzinskas there for holding at centre forward. He had a good hold of Dylan Lane's wrist, spotted by referee Julian Mackay on this near side. And with 20 seconds to go in the first period, William Bamborough gets his fourth of the game. Another back hook from a centre forward position. Exclusion foul there against number 7, Daniel O'Connor. And turnover foul given. Shot was saved by keeper Tom Kinsey anyway. Into the last second with William Bamborough. Takes the shot straight at goalkeeper James Pugh. End of the first period. Northampton 3, Celtic Dragons 4. Start of period 2. Northampton 3, Celtic Dragons 4. And it's Celtic Dragons that win the ball off the swim off. Foul on Daniel O'Connor there. Gives it inside to Jacob Reardon. And then the ball goes to Jack Hinton Davis. And again out to Jacob Reardon. But he is overwhelmed by Oliver Vasconcelos Blanche, who wins it for Northampton, tries to keep it safe. Under pressure from 3 and loses it to Sam Williams. Gives it inside to Daniel O'Connor. And shot is blocked by a combination of Northampton hands. And they go down the other end, Iolo Roberts, who shoots straight at Tom Kinsey, so good save Jack Hinton-Davis foul is inside. Gives it to William Bamborough, who somehow gets a shot away. No idea how he got that. 3 defenders on him. That's why they call him the Prophet. Long ball into centre forward. Iolo Roberts, whose flick shot goes over. Wonderful pass. Sam Williams to the far side. And then overthrown by Jack Hinton-Davis. Aiming for Daniel O'Connor. And straight down the other end, Northampton. Oliver Vasconellis Blanche scores! All square. Goal there from Oliver Vasconellis Blanche. That's his first goal of the game. Foul on Jack Hinton-Davis, picks up, but well blocked by Olo Roberts. And exclusion foul against Jack Hinton-Davis. Oliver Murphy coming through, they've got an extra player. But well stolen by William Bamborough for the Celtic Dragons, who then wins the foul, and they survive that play. Alex Monder, good save by James Pugh in goals for Northampton. And if Celtic Dragons are smart here, they've got an extra player opportunity. Iolo Roberts has gone early. But he got back in time, fouls Alex Monder, doesn't let the shot get away. Celtic Dragons still with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Exclusion foul there given against number 4, Kieran Long. Another extra player for Celtic Dragons, but inside 2 metres for Alex Monder. Penalty. Pass somehow found its way to Joris Kachinskas. And then the penalty is given against 4. So the penalty was given against Nevin Balog there for tackling from behind in the act of shooting with no defender between the shooter and the goal. And the penalty dispatched by Joris Kuchinskas. 5-4 to Northampton, 2 minutes to go in the second period. Foul on captain Jack Hinton-Davis there. Foul on Eola Roberts there. Doesn't shoot this time. Instead drops it off to Oliver Vasconellos Blanche, who is looking for space, but well tackled by Tim Baker. And William Bamborough came back to win the ball. And it gives a great pass over to Tim Baker, who's driving through. But he is well covered by Oliver Vasconellos Blanche. No penalty there, he was never quite facing the goal. Foul on Eola Roberts. It's got Joris Kuchinskas at centre forward, that's where the ball goes. Back hook, scores! Two goals the gap again for Northampton with that shot from Kuchinskas. Oh, long shot from Jack Hinton-Davis off the foul there. Just a bit high and wide though. Starting to force it a little bit, the Welsh. And good tackle by William Bamborough, who then gives it to Bengoff, Ethan Bengoff. He's got Jack Hinton-Davis ahead of him. And he plays cross pass, great ball, but well tackled. Yeah, the pass over to Alex Monder was a good pass, but Eola Roberts got back to steal it well. 15 seconds to go in the first half. Onto the water for Kuchinskas swimming through. But he's got two men around him. One of them is William Bamborough, who then comes away with the ball. Gives it back to Tom Kinsey. 2 seconds to go. Long shot. Saved by James Pugh. Half time, Northampton 6. Celtic Dragons 4. Couple of notices whilst we're at half time here. Big thank you to Dunfermline Water Polo Club for hosting this weekend's event. Brian, who we are commemorating, life member of Dunfermline Water Polo Club, long-time secretary and head coach. Don't forget as well the raffle with some cracking prizes. Tickets on sale downstairs. We close the raffle at 1 PM tomorrow. If you want to follow the action here at the BMC Cup, there's QR codes dotted around Carnegie Leisure Centre to get onto the Google page for the schedule, results, top goal scorer, Major King. Merchandise is also available downstairs. Hoodies, t-shirts, woolly hats, baseball caps, and more, including some knitted items by Vivian. There's also pick and mix as well, and a bake sale. Next game up will be at about 9:20, which will see our defending champions Portobello up against Rotherham. Swim off for the second half. Northampton up 6-4 against Celtic Dragons, and they will start with the ball. Loic Wrightson winning that swim off. And the ball from Yola Roberts into the centre forward there, just skipped away, so was able to be picked up by Tom Kinsey. Dylan Lane over to the far side to Daniel O'Connor into centre forward William Bambra, but after 4 goals in the first period, Northampton have worked out he is a danger man. And 3 men marking him there. Back hook from Yola Roberts, wide. Good defended by Jack Hinton Davis there. Daniel O'Connor should have probably shot there. Option was on. Celtic Dragons still have the ball though. Dylan Lane into William Bambra, but again, this time it was 2 men on him. Joris and Natas Kaczynskias double teaming. First goal of the game for Mario Vasconcelos Blanche, and Northampton extend their lead, now 3 goals, 7 goals to 4. And a long pass again there from, this time, Ethan Bengoff. And good covering from Jack Hinton Davis as the ball up to the centre forward. Marios Vasconcelos Blanche was intercepted. Tim Baker with the goal for Celtic Dragons, their 5th goal. Gets it back to 2-7-5 to Northampton. And then the long loopy pass ends up with a bit of messy play, but ends up with keeper Tom Kinsey, who gives it forward. Now Jack Hinton Davis gives it wide to Ethan Bengoff. Back inside to Jack Hinton Davis. His shot is blocked by Yola Roberts, who gave it the fist pump after that block. Forward passes on, and that's where it goes. Jack Hinton Davis, marked by Loic Wrightson, tries to spin him, but really well tackled by Loic Wrightson there. As Davis spun one way, he span the opposite direction, stole the ball. pass from the Celtic Dragons just above Jacob Reardon there. And recovered. Shot close to the hooter there for Mario Vasconcelos Blanche. 1:15 to go. Celtic Dragons now with Tim Baker. Goes to spin round low at Wrightson, but loses the ball. Jack Hinton Davis now. And the bounce shot! Nevin Balog. One goal in it, 1 minute to go in the third period. Northampton 7, Celtic Dragons 6. Now with Ethan Buckley. And Northampton straight back into it. Yolo Roberts, his second goal of the game. And we're back to 2 in. Northampton 2 goals up, 8-6. 40 seconds to go in period 3. Jack Hinton Davis over to William Bamborough, who hits the bar. Vasconcelos Blanchos. And the ball finds its way to Ethan Buckley. 5 seconds on shot clock. His long shot clips the top of the bar. Celtic Dragons will have 5 seconds to go. And they find Ethan Bengoff. He takes a shot, deflected and then saved. End of period 3, Northampton 8, Celtic Dragons 6. And here we go, period 4, Northampton 8, Celtic Dragons 6. Winner of this game will play the loser of the next game. Next game is Portobello versus Rotherham. And then the loser of this game will play the winner of that game. Winner taking part in game number 7, loser taking part in game number 8. And it's Northampton who are first onto the attack. Changing goal for Celtic Dragons. They now have number 13 Ethan Carr in, and that's good reflex save. And William Bambra gets his pocket pinched by Ethan Buckley. Foul is on Ariane Sonny. He gets the ball up to Mario Vasconcelos-Blanche, but well defended by William Bambra. And then long to Sam Williams. Daniel O'Connor now. And turnover for holding by Daniel O'Connor. And Northampton on the counter, Mario Vasconcelos-Blanche. 2 men round him, but well tackled by William Bambra. Player in front of him, which means could not be given a penalty. And then Bambra goes up the other end and scores. William Bambra there. We are now within 1 goal. Celtic Dragons now, 350. William Bambra with the shot, but well blocked by Ethan Buckley. Long pass now, Daniel O'Connor gives it to William Bambra, who pops it off again to Isaac Williams, but good defending by Northampton. Combination of Oliver Murphy and Oliver Vasconcelos-Blanche, and then we're straight up the other end, but again holding. And exclusion number 6, timeout being called. Press the button. The chairs. He's sitting on the floor. John Lane. Okay, 1 goal down, Celtic Dragons with this extra player opportunity. 3 minutes 20 to go. Jack Hinton Davis Fouled by Oliver Murphy, gives it wide. Tim Baker coming inside, gives it back to Jack Hinton-Davis. William Bamborough scores! An extra player move for the Celtic Dragons, and we are all square. 3 minutes 9 to go. Cracking start to the Saturday of BMC Cup 2024. And given away by Joris Kuchinskas. Just gave it to Daniel O'Connor, who then passed it back to Ethan Carr, and a long pass up to Tim Baker. Good pass as well. Foul by Oliver Vasconcelos-Blanche. Back out to Daniel O'Connor. Wide, Ethan Bengoff. Jack Hinton-Davis into centre forward. And he scores! And with 2.5 minutes, Celtic Dragons have turned the game around. They now lead 9 goals to 8. 7th goal of the game for William Bamborough. Ball with Joris Kuchinskas. He's fouled by Tim Baker. And it's wide to Oliver Vasconcelos-Blanche. An exclusion foul on William Bamborough. And the bounce shot off the bar and out the side. Keeper's ball needs to go back to Ethan Carr. Okay, Celtic Dragons now coming forward. Ball is with William Bamborough. His shot goes over. And he is excluded again for holding. Ball went to Oliver Vasconcelos-Blanche. So extra player for Northampton. They bounce and over it goes. Shot from Mario Vasconcelos-Blanche. 1:30 to go. An exclusion against number 10, Oliver Murphy. Gives an extra player to Celtic Dragons. 1 goal up, 1:20 to go. Down to this near side, Bengoff. Ethan Bengoff, it comes in to Dylan Lane and back out, Jack Hinton-Davis. His long pass just good enough. Well caught, William Bamborough scores! William Bamborough, as we go into the last minute, he has bookended this game. 4 goals in the first period, 4 goals just now in the second period, but it's Northampton on the attack. Given to Loic Wrightson, and he scores! So, less than a minute, 40 seconds to go. Northampton 9, Celtic Dragons 10. 1 goal in it. Ball on this near thigh, Ethan Bengoff. He pops it out to Daniel O'Connor, who is tackled, fouled by Iolo Roberts. Gives it to this side. Ethan Bengoff again. Back over to Daniel O'Connor. Pops it up and stolen by Northampton. Timeout called by John Lane. Last throw of the dice for Northampton with his timeout. Enough time for one play. "20 seconds to go. Northampton have sent keeper James Pugh up. What have they got planned? Ball with Loic Wrightson. Given wide to Joris Kusinkas. Fouled by Ethan Bengoff. Back out to Loic Wrightson. Iolo Roberts. 7 seconds. Looking for the foul. Not coming. And then comes number 11 off the bar. And here it is, end of time. Celtic Dragons 10, Northampton 9.